set on your gear? Then let's get this... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A sea lease. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Shit. These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the morph controlling them.
Hostile detected.
Collect all the resources we can from that place.
Deploying lethal countermeasures. Destroying target. Systems suggest hostiles in area.
Looks like the last of it. No sign of the morph though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
We just want to be friends.
Samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinion. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, have you seen this? God, the heat leeches are terramorphs.
What? No, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my God.
You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then with time, we just found out how Pretty Major is right. But if the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an but that means if anyone knew about this, you could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... But first, you'd have to know the truth.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
Safety's off. Insufficient.
Personal. Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Let Kaiser take a look at that sample. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying...
Sort of thing that'll keep you up and make some sense. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be... And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck. These attacks, I think... They certainly were. Who could pull something like...
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this one. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. all the things to survive.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Hey.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. He saw the potential. He killed. Yes. But I guess only he didn't succeed. That's exactly right. Kaiser, try it now.
Successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled. sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot!
We need to get the sample from nothing. Oh, well then.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Let me out! What is that?
That thing. It's putting out some kind of signal. Raiders, lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
There's another one! They're everywhere!
Patrol! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Remember our last conversation? Well, just because I wasn't... Really? After reading... Time to go? Remember our last Well, just because I wasn't... Oh, well, sure. Remember our last... Well, just because I wasn't... Really? After reading them... Oh, yes, absolutely. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at... Honestly. Exactly. There was nothing. Oh, I find that sort of... I'll take that as a You know... Well, I respected her, and had that be... Come to think of it... Well, I don't expect... You see... If you knew about... Please, give me... Yeah, what is it? If you have any gift... Talk to you later.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
We'll find a
That part
good
of
use
the
for
life
this.
form should prove useful.
the underworld. Got pretty frantic on... Ah, best place for... Now, my connection might have gotten a bit...
That's what it sounded like.
Just... No ghost is that clever.
But it's clear someone knows... Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify... But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have...
If it were me,
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself.
Time to move on.